Hello everybody and welcome back to the beautiful looking Catacomb. I say beautiful looking, let's ignore the fact that this is down here. And let's just go on to the beautiful looking Catacombs. Although I'm still not happy about this, we gotta change this up too, because it doesn't... we gotta wrap this up and place it somewhere else, because it looks like absolute garbage. It really does. Well, let's start. Let's begin with all of this. Let's go and exit the dramatic camera mode and look at Puke Park, where everything is okay and nice, and everyone's having a spliff, and there's a Pizza Hut, which of course is awesome. Because if you're nauseous after, I mean, there are two ways this is gonna end bad. You are either gonna grab Sally's or Pizza Hut or whatever you prefer and whatever is in here. There's probably more restaurants, yeah, there are. But these two are the biggest. You're gonna either get one after you've been on a ride, which will make you nauseous, or you will get one before you go in a ride, which is even worse, as you will probably get nauseous in the roller coaster and puke over everyone. But hey, that's why it's called the Puke Park. If you weren't prepared for anything like that, you shouldn't have come in the first place. At least that's how I look at it. But hey, that's just my opinion. There is still lots of pollution, and that's all because of this incineration plant right here, which is a shame. There's lots of pollution, probably lots of sick people here too. I really think it's an absolute shame that we lost, all the what are they called? I forgot the names. The recycling plants. Just replace you right here. Will there still be? See, there isn't any coverage now. It appears, or will it just? I think they'll go anywhere, but I'm not sure. I mean, that's a bit of the problem, actually. I mean, if it was for me to decide, I'll place them all in here, and I was hoping that all of them could just enter and go in and out through from up there, and just have fun and all that. I suppose that was what I was thinking. That's what I was hoping. Are these are poor people? No. That's a shame. I wouldn't want to do that. That's a shame for all these poor people. Although I say that, the place where they are right now is just exactly the same. We're gonna place it right here. That'll do for me. Although I say that doesn't make any sense. Then they can't even get on the actual road. This might be a nice spot. Let's just put them right there. That will do, I suppose. And now we're gonna have to see if it's all becoming a big mess. Now, one thing I gotta do, and before we do that, we're gonna pause everything, because this doesn't work. It's an absolute mess. It's not about this, but it's about this fucking bloody small road. Everyone, for some reason, needs to get on this one. And it's a mess. Is this a one-way road, perhaps? No, it's not. I don't know why. But yeah, as you can probably see, this has to go. This thing has to go. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. And I mean, this whole thing doesn't really work, does it? We're gonna have to change that up a bit. Okay. I think I might have fixed it. That's over an entire episode for you right there. My goodness gracious. I am severely sorry. I might even record a bit longer to oh god. But I think we might have actually done it. House coverage for everything now. Yeah, it's a bit messy because there's like and I don't mean the football player, obviously. It's a bit messy, as in, I've replaced like almost everything. There we go. There should be coverage right now. There is actually a huge demand for industrial, so let us now expand that without fucking up everything. If we can, obviously do that, because it's gonna prove to be a difficult thing to do, as I just suck at not fucking things up in this city builder game. I mean, it was really fun and nice at the beginning, but now that it's actually becoming a bit crowded in this city, and I'm talking about over 40,000 people, it's becoming a bit difficult to manage all the roads and the traffic. But as of now, it seems that all is flowing. All is doing well. And people will just have to go here. I mean, I'm just gonna check now if we don't create like a massive traffic jam here, because people coming up from the highway over here just to make this turn and to go directly into this road, into this place. But I think most people that actually want to get in here are going to use this off ramp now, which aren't a lot. I think everything is fixed. Everything is okay. There is still a bit of a jam over here. But I mean, it's just a temporary thing, but people coming up here and here, I think. And up here. I mean, obviously this is a busy road. Oh god, there's actually a big traffic jam. But I don't know why. I mean, are people trying to get off somewhere, like, that I don't know about? It's a bit glitchy when it's on full speed. I mean, everything is flowing up here, so that can't be the problem. Things are not really slowing down either. Like, it's a bit weird over here, I give you that, but it works. Maybe it's but it's not the problem of the jam, because the jam should be... Maybe it just takes some time. I think it's this one. It's this big one. That's the problem, actually. Because people need to get off and on over here, and I think that's a bit of the problem, actually. We might want to change that, but how? That's a bit of the problem we're having, because it's not really. It doesn't really work that well, like this. So I'm afraid we're gonna. I mean, we don't even need this big of a road. I mean, I thought we would need it for the university, but it's really not that popular. I thought it would be a lot more popular, but it isn't. Really, it isn't. So what we actually might want to do is we just get a one-way road in with some trees next to it, obviously, because I like trees. I like trees a lot, actually. And just connect it up to there, and connect this back up to here, and now we have a road with traffic lights. No traffic lights. I have been very clear about this. I thought I was, at least, but apparently it's still not it's still not understood. I mean, you can get on here, off here. I think that will do. I think it doesn't make any difference, does it? I mean, will we every make the flow even better now? I mean, there's still people coming on here, but they should be coming on this lane, and everyone else should just be on the middle or the second lane, just because they want to drive through. I think this will work. Yes, things are finally starting to move again. God, I might have finally fixed everything. God, that was rather... Let's not do that again. I mean, that's all I'm saying about it. Let's not do that ever again. Good God. Our vacation was extended because someone watered the plants. We're going. The key is in the flower pot on the porch. Well, I wasn't planning on doing that, but if you insist, I might give it a go. We're gonna remove this. There you go. It's a mess in here, isn't it? Good God, look at all of it. Oh God. There's obviously almost no one can reach these houses. Why are there even houses here? I don't want that to happen. I don't want you there. I just want you on these roads. Oh God, no. That was so not what I planned to do for that thing. It's a shame. We're actually gonna move these wind turbines to the place where all of them are, which is right here, obviously. Without destroying these roads, if possible. There you go, that works. So we can actually just use all of the space that we still have right there. Get in there. I'm sorry, that doesn't make you happy. I'm aware. But again, I live next to windmills. Wind turbines, I should say. And I don't mind them. I mean, I don't live like that close to them, obviously. I mean, they're still happy though. What's wrong with our garbage collecting service? I don't know if there's anything wrong. Yeah, there is demand. A big ass demand for more of these suckers. Will this help? Please tell me this helps. There's no water. This exactly isn't connected. Of course it isn't. Let's just make like the grid complete. There we go. How are we doing now? They still haven't activated for some reason, have they? Will they? Hello? Why are they like black? That doesn't mean that means they're not activated, right? Not operating. Why are you not operating? Like, for real, why are you not operating? There is power. There is water. Have you tried turning it on and off again? I have now. It didn't work. Well, these two just started working, did they? Didn't they? I don't know. Did it? Don't know. Hope it did. We're gonna have to see later. There's a bit of a jam now over here. I don't really mind about this, as long as it's not infect, as long as it doesn't have an effect or anything like this. There we go. Let's get you on this road right here. I mean, the highway doesn't seem to be a problem, except for this place now. This is, of course, now that we've removed this off-ramp, this is becoming a bit of a problem right here. It's just becoming really fucking jammed. Garbage is piled up. What's wrong with our garbage service? Why are these not moving? That's what I'm wondering. Like, why are you not moving? You're not operating. For reasons unknown to me and mankind. Will you start operating again once I place you here? Will you work now? Doesn't seem like they are. Have I reached some sort of limit? I might have. I don't know how that works though. Oh well. Probably not up to me either. Never mind. We're gonna continue. I'm just gonna ignore any of that have ever happened. And oh, still need to replace you. Oh, and then I need to watch out because you know what? I'm not gonna replace you. We're gonna just like there. You're gonna be there now. That's all that's gonna happen. You're gonna move a bit further away. That's all we're gonna do for now. And we're just gonna expand this cute little neighborhood up here. Because we can. Like, there's no other explanations are needed. Because we can. That's all we need. Yeah, you just go about your business right there. And you curl up here. That's totally fine with me. You curl up here. We're gonna change these highways with so they have some sound barriers. Because otherwise it's gonna be unbearable for these poor people, obviously. We don't want that to happen. We're just gonna connect you back up to here. And we're gonna get like a road in here. Just make use of the space as best as we can. Is it connected to the, of course it isn't. I've never done it properly in my life, like connect everything up. So the reason that I should have done it now, I mean the chances were very slim. They were. So now let us get some more residential in here. There we go. Just to fill up this space here, because I want to use all of the space that we possibly could use. That's what you need to do in a game like this, isn't it? Just make use of all of the space. There we go. Now this highway is going to be converted into a highway. I need to go to the highway, obviously. Into a highway with sound barriers. There we go. People will thank me later. They probably will thank me. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Now I've created a highway over there. It will probably still work, but hey. Doesn't even cost that much money. Ah, that's not bad actually. There we go. Oh, we can do it. We can do it underneath this place, which is of course making me a bit angry, and my OCD kicks in heavily now. It's just stamping. I can feel it knocking on my head. Like, Patrick, you forgot a spot, and I know. There's nothing I can do about it, which makes it even worse, probably. Oh god. There we go. Let's now convert this into ramps too. Just because it looks nice, it works. I mean, the people will. I mean, we can't do it over here. Oh, now I hate it even more. There's nothing we can do about it though. It's because of the stupid quad jingles that we have right there. I don't know. There we go. There we go. Now, hopefully people won't complain as much. I hope they won't. I mean, there's no reason to complain as of now. And now it's time for trees.